Hello, it's Jess. I'm making a video about how to pack for vacation. I just wanted to do one because I'm doing this anyways for vacation. I had it all laid out nice and I was like, you know who might like this? Me. If I were me, I'd want to see someone do this. I just want to say two things though. I do plan to record while I'm on vacation, and I'm not flying anywhere. I'm just riding in a car. So it's like it's not flying or anything. I do have things that I bring for flying, but this is not the case today. Okay, so I'll see you down here at my desk in front of me in just a second. Okay, here we go. This is the stuff. So I always bring lots of pink stuff, so you can pick out pink stuff. I'll start with my stamps. So I bring out like some of my favorite stamps or stamps I don't often use. So I have some things that like these are ones that I've made, so that like I could just like enjoy using them and like get to know them a little bit better. Yeah, so there's that. And then to go along with that, I don't bring like stamp pads or anything. I bring Uniball Mopper, and then I'll also bring a Big Thumb, which is like an off-brand Crink. I'm just saying a lot of words, aren't I? This is an off-brand of, actually this is Fuller, so I'm going to bring this one. It's just an off-brand of this brand of whatever. So yeah, I'll bring those to make stamps, to do stamps with. I'll also bring, I'm going to bring these fluorescent Poscas because I haven't had the opportunity to just use them. I'll bring a rainbow of Awoohoo markers. So they're alcohol markers. They're really good for details. It's just a good idea to have them. These ones are like kind of running out, so I don't know why I do that, but I like to take things that are kind of running out on vacation and then I can just use them down to nothing to really see if I enjoy them. It's a weird thing to do, but I do it. These are three. I tend to always bring anything in blue, pink, and yellow. So I try to go for like, those are the three colors I often use, and then I have a big guy of the blue because I often use that. I have one each of the size of Posca. So we have this is the bullet one. It's the bullet. I think it's the bullet. Well, if it's not the bullet, it's going to be the bullet when I replace it. I have a brush black, and then I'll have a regular black as well when I go. Then I have the 3mm, and then I have the, whatever this is, small guy, the PCMR. I have all those in black, and then I have all those in white. Plus I bring the brush in the Sharpie because there's like full coverage. And I really need to have full coverage when I'm doing some of this stuff because I'm not bringing paints or anything. I bring highlighters because why not? I love highlighters. I use them for so many things. They're easy to destroy and cheap. So I destroy them and they're cheap. Some of the best full coverage markers I've ever used. I just recently got these and I love them. They're Crink, which is it's a brand of like street art, like spray paint stuff. But these markers are really nice paint, full coverage. The only one that's giving me a problem is the yellow one because I think there's something wrong with the tip in the top there. But their colors are really vibrant and pretty, and they cover things in ways that like you'd want paint to. I like to do backgrounds with color, so I like to make sure that I'm using something that kind of makes sense for me. It covers over, like it works like a regular paint pen, so it works like a Posca. It goes right over anything that's there. The tips on these are all, got a little bit of smoosh, as you can tell I've already been using it. The tips are really big. I forgot what millimeter these are. These are 123 gigantic. These are the K55s. I don't know what that means. Don't ask me. I have no idea. So yeah, again, I try to go with the primary colors. And then I also have this Liquitex. It's not actually Liquitex. What this is like the same type of, again, with the purple on the pink. Because I'm always using blue. So like this is actually blue on the tip. I actually refill this with an acrylic ink. It's a hot pink acrylic ink that is translucent, and it looks very nice on plain papers, and it goes on relatively smooth and clean. So that's the only reason I have those items there. I also always bring a selection of washi tapes, just like basic sort of shapes and colors. No colors, just basic shapes. I have a ton of colors in other media, so I like to have my tapes be black and white. Rainbow, I love it. And then there's like this little heart one that I just really love, and I'm being too precious with it, so if I take it on vacation, then I will use it. I also take some regular painter's tape for reasons unknown. Some little clampy things to use to clamp open the journals. And then I will take this sticker book of color round stickers, which is very versatile and good for like car rides if you're doing something in the car. It's good for my daughter to use as well. Yeah, and then I'll probably bring like a stapler. And then some kind of glue, but I don't know where I put the glue, so I'm gonna have to find the glue before I go. I'm also gonna use this Moft makes a very small, like a very cool, it's a stand where you can just kind of, Jessica, what's wrong with you? You put this on the back of your phone and it makes like a little phone stand. Here you go. And you can film while you're on vacation. Like it can go either way. You put the phone right here. It can go, it's very easy. And then I also use this, actually use this pretty much often. I put this around my neck. This part goes around your neck. And then I put the phone here. And then I just, whenever I'm doing like something randomly and I'm looking down, you can see my hands moving. I'm using this guy right here. And I'll use that on vacation because it's just easy to do little videos and filming and stuff from my lap. I do love to make a lap video. Yeah, I will show you what journal I take in a second because I haven't decided what journal I'm going to take, but I'll share that with you in just a minute. It is so fun to be making the audio after the fact. Like I've already filmed this footage. I went on vacation for a week. I'm watching my past self flip through this journal, knowing exactly, or kind of knowing exactly how I finished this journal. It's really fun. So this is journal number 5 of my 6 journal tiny apartment series, wherein I show you how I journal in this little tiny apartment and also now on vacation. So the front cover of this, I will finish in another video just to kind of polish it off. I left the front cover because I wanted to do it with some different materials that I had here at home. And so I'll post that soon. I also took journal number 6 in the series with me, and I finished that one completely. In the future, I will also do flip throughs of both journals. Here I am doing a little packing ASMR, which is what the rest of this video will be. I'm going to throw some music on. I hope you have fun packing with me. I'll see you in the future. Thanks. I love you. Bye. All right, let's start. Oh, I ruined it by making a sound. Let me see if I got everybody in frame because I ain't gonna, oh, nope, I didn't even do it.